Hey, you guys. Good morning, or shall I say good night? Because I am just getting home from work. And I just thought that it would be a great idea to do a video of how I prepare for work as a night shift registered nurse. I think that's what I will entitle it, somewhere along that line. I just got off from work. It is currently about maybe 8:45 a.m. I do work from 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. Once I get home, which usually depends on what time I give report and I'm able to get out of there. It takes me about 20 to 25 minutes to get home from my job. So once I get home, it's usually between 7:35 or 7:45 a.m. I come home, take my shower and everything. Now, I usually do not eat breakfast once I get home because I pretty much have eaten throughout the night. I try to eat dinner before I go to work or while I am on the way to work. Then after that, I pretty much like maybe eat a light snack, and I do drink a lot of water while I'm at work. So once I get home, I take my shower and then I prepare for bed. I usually have to take melatonin, which is a natural sleep aid because melatonin is already in our body as well. So it just helps me to stay asleep because during the day it is a little harder to sleep. I have some of my neighbors may be outside mowing their lawn, or my kids may be making noise, however. So it's just a way of me able to get the adequate amount of sleep that I need so I can be ready and prepared for work the next night, as well as mentally, physically, spiritually, all of that, the 9 yards, being prepared. So this is why I look this way. I've already taken my shower, brushed my teeth and everything. So now I am currently in bed. And I just thought it was a good idea to do this video for you guys. So once I wake up, I'm going to continue the video, show you guys how I get ready and everything for work, what I may eat prior to work, and then probably do a little vlogging while I am on the way to work. Of course, I can't show you my workplace. I prefer not to show you my workplace, but I just want to show you from my point of view as a registered night shift nurse what I do to get ready. So I'm going to go to bed, you guys, because I had a rough night last night. But I'm going to go to bed and get some sleep, and I'll see you when I wake up. Good night. Okay, good morning, you guys. I've just gotten up, preparing for work tonight. First thing I do after I make my bed and kind of, stretch and all of that stuff, I come in and I brush my teeth. And the time is it's probably about 4:20 p.m. So I took my shower when I came in from work this morning, so I'm not going to shower again. Just going to brush my teeth, freshen up my face, and, proceed to get dressed.
Don't speak, there's no need for you talking. Calling the highest sky. I ain't got the urge to leave. Come stay a little while. I've grown tired of wasting others. Hold rocks on the solid bottom, calling the white lines. No one wins this broken lotto. It's just me and the silent cry. I've grown tired of wasting others, tie down these loose strings. I get lost in these dried out silhouettes. A new try, a new bet. Glory eyes for miles and days. Get out from under me. Troublemaker, plan my escape. The silhouettes give me away. Get out from under me. Oh, I'm not giving in. Try me fire away. Oh, you can change your mind, but I'm not giving in.
Okay, you guys, I don't take this every day, but I try to remember. These are by Nature's Bounty. I don't even remember where I got these from. Not sure, but anyways, I don't take it every day, but when I can remember, I do take it. It's for hair, skin, and nails. Just has like biotin and some vitamins and stuff in here. A, D, E, thiamine, riboflavin, which is vitamin B2, folate, just something to kind of, help my hair, nails, and skin, which these are my real nails, by the way. I do have to take Lexapro because I do suffer with panic attacks, so I usually take my Lexapro. And then I talked about this in my recent home decor haul. This is the Women Phase 1. Since I am premenopausal, this helps out a whole lot, you guys, a whole lot. So if you haven't tried this, give this a try. And so I'm going to quickly take these. Normally I don't take it on an empty stomach, but I'm going to go and get my food because I have yet to go to the grocery store. Oops. So I'm going to quickly take these and then do my hair and go fix my coffee and get ready to go.
Sunlight that always stays. Dinner by the waterway. It's that sweet life.
Another thing I like to do, I subscribe to Scentbird. This video is not sponsored, by the way. I like to put on something very light because, I work with patients who are respiratory decline right now. So I have to make sure that I don't put on anything that is too strong. This is by Catherine Malandrino, and it's called Dream. And again, I get this from Scentbird. If you're not sure what that is, it's just a subscription that you have, and you get your perfume monthly. I think I pay like $15, and I get a different fragrance of my choice every month. Makeup that I really wear to work is mascara. When I used to work day shift, I used to wear a little bit more, maybe some foundation or something like that, but it's nighttime and I just don't do that. I just wear mascara.
I never dated a black guy. I said you're brown yourself. Let me offer help. Come on inside, where everybody knows your name. Everybody knows your name. Time to catch a flight, but you can make me go. Unlocking all the memories of my new home. Ventilated echoes playing to and fro, back and forth, yeah. Caught some kids dancing in the the alleyway. Crazy how the melodies began to play, yeah. Tell me how you feel it when you hear the lyric, yeah. My heart's a star. Now I never wanna go.
Okay, that takes care of my mascara. Now, I'll move on to my hair. And I'm probably gonna speed this up because this is not a, matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and do my hair and I'll meet y'all in my kitchen. Okay, you guys, on to the kitchen so I can fix my coffee. Now, normally I do try to take my own lunch to work. However, I have not gone to the grocery store yet. So, yeah. So what I did was I ordered me some seasoning of Japan. If you guys are familiar with that, it's pretty much like a hibachi food, which is pretty much healthy. I mean, yes, I am eating some rice, but I think they use jasmine rice, which is what I use at home, and comes with onions. I'll show it to you guys once I get it, but yeah, I have not gone to the grocery store yet. I was being lazy over the weekend. Before last night of working, which was Wednesday night, today is Thursday. Before going back to work Wednesday night, I was on my 5-day rotation, excuse me, rotation of being off. And y'all, I was just being lazy. I only left my house like one time, which was on a Friday. And then I did work my PRN job that Tuesday night. So yeah, I have not gone to the grocery store, and I usually do delivery. I didn't do anything. So I'm just making my coffee in this simple coffee maker that I purchased from Walmart. Getting my filters out of my drawer. Trying to do this with one hand. And this is the coffee that I use. I'm not a big coffee drinker. I drink 1 cup at work, and then when I'm off, I usually drink a cup of coffee too. I don't drink it every day. Working night shift, you guys, I had to start drinking coffee, and it really doesn't keep me, it does give me a little energy, but the main reason why I drink coffee at night is because it's usually very cold at night in the hospital. All right, so we got that going. While that is brewing, I did order my food online so it won't take so long on their app that they have. This is the bag that I use. I bought this from Ross. I want to say it was like, did I buy it from Ross or TJ Maxx? It was either Ross or TJ Maxx. I paid $7.99 for it, I think. Yeah, I think it was $7.99. Anyways, it's supposed to be a cooler for like your canned drinks, but I use it for my, I use it as a lunch bag. It does have the insulation here, but I don't put an ice pack or anything in it because I drink my water at room temperature. So only thing that I have in my bag is these oatmeals. Okay, I need to throw these away because they are soggy. Something must be spilled in my bag. I usually just keep some oatmeal or something. Okay, you guys, so this is what I'm going to put in my bag. I already have 1 bottle of water in my bag, so I'm going to have a total of 5 bottles of water. I have some microwavable popcorn here. I have some oatmeal, just in case if I get hungry towards the morning. And then I just have 3 chocolate chip cookies as a snack. So, and then of course my coffee is over there brewing. And yeah, we're just gonna put this inside my bag. Like that. Put my cookies, my popcorn. Now I will usually stand these up, but 9 times out of 10 they're gonna fall. So that's why a lot of times I go ahead and just lay my waters down, because I feel like they're going to fall anyways, but we're gonna try it, see. Yeah, see, they're falling. Cookies in there. And I'm going to put my oatmeal in this zip portion here. That way they don't get wet and I don't have to throw them out. So I just put my oatmeal in here. We have spoons and forks at work, so, and napkins, so I don't need to put that in there. But yeah, this is what I have in my work bag, you guys. Just some water, popcorn, cookies for snacks. Like I said, I usually put some type of fruits or something in my bag. However, I did not go to the grocery store as of yet, so. And I'm going to go pick up my dinner and what I'm going to eat. I try not to eat late at night because I'm trying to, you know, find a way not to gain so much weight as well as I do. Well, I don't want to gain weight. I want to lose weight. So yeah, that's why I don't really eat heavy meals, or I don't eat too late at nights. So this is my cream that I like to use in my coffee. So yeah, you guys, I'm going to fix my coffee, and the next time I see you guys, we'll be in the car getting ready to head out. Okay, you guys, we are all ready and we are in the car. I am in the car, rather, not we. I am all ready for work. I'm now on the way to pick up my food from Season of Japan. And so the next time I come on camera, I will actually be outside of my work area. I may do a little vlogging on the way to work.
Name you something that you're not.
Yeah, I think I would do that. And if y'all hear some noise, that's my air conditioner, because it's hot, girl. I cannot drive my car without the air, so please excuse the noise. That is my air conditioner. It is cloudy. Have y'all been getting a lot of rain? We have been. But anyways, it is now about 5:25. So as I stated, I'm going to pick up my dinner, and once I get to work, I will eat. I like to be at work between 6:30 and 6:45, just to lay my anxiety at rest. That's why I like to be there that early. That way I can like get my area all cleaned up and everything, choose my computer, my chair, my desktop, my WOW, which is a computer on wheels. If you're not familiar with that term, that's what we use to take around to the different rooms and give medications and whatnot. So yeah, that's why I like to get to work on time. Well, not on time, before time. Everyone knows that I arrive early. So anyways, yeah, so that's why I leave my house super early. And a lot of times if I do eat dinner at home, then I will leave from work around maybe 6 o'clock and then get there by 6:30. But since I have to go and get my food, that's why I'm leaving this early. So while I'm on the way to pick up my food, I'm just going to talk to you guys about how to prepare when you're a nighttime nurse. You have to make sure that you get plenty of rest, you guys. Plenty of rest. I did show you in the clip of the melatonin that I take just so I can stay asleep, because night sleep and day sleep is totally different. It's totally different. It is not the same whatsoever. I don't care if you still do get 6 hours of sleep during the day. It is not the same as night sleep, and you can feel the difference in your body. So I typically try to get anywhere from about, I'll say 4 to 6 hours of sleep, but more so 6 hours of sleep is what I try to get when I have to return to work. And that way I feel rested. My mind is fresh, because when you work in night shift, even though the patients are asleep, you still have to be alert and awake and able to think just in case something happens. You still have to go in and out of their rooms, making sure that they're breathing. We do have some patients that do not want you in their rooms once they are asleep, but I always tell them, look, I have to make sure I'm responsible for you. I have to make sure that you are breathing, so therefore I have to come in your room. I will be as quiet as I can and not to wake you, because we know that getting the adequate amount of rest is one of the main key of being healthy. I tell my patients that all the time. We do have some night hawks that stay awake, and a lot of times it's because they used to work night shift like me. When I'm at home, when I'm off, I can't sleep at nights because my body is so used to being awake at nights. But anyways, yeah, I try to promote sleep, try to promote a quiet atmosphere, because you have some patients like to have their television sky high, and I'm like, no, we have to turn that down. But anyways, you know, that's typically what I do. Once I get to work, after I get all my equipments and everything that I need, I will go ahead and get report. Tonight will just be an update, so report will not be long. 9 times out of 10, I still have my same patients. Sometimes my patient load may change to maybe 1 or 2. I may have one patient that I did not have last night, and I may have another patient. Like, for instance, if that patient went home, then I may have another patient. We typically can have anywhere from 3 to 6 patients at my particular job. I can have anywhere from 3 to 6 patients. Last night I did have 5 patients, and let me tell you, one of them felt like 3 patients by themselves. That's why I told y'all earlier this morning that I had a rough night. Oh my gosh. But anyways, nursing is, I like nursing. I love nursing. If I didn't love it, I wouldn't have became one. But I worked night shift. When I first became a nurse, I was on night shift. I worked night shift for like 8 hours. And I promised myself that I would never return to working night shift again. And here I am working night shift for the second time in my nursing career. This time, I think it's been, because I did a traveling nurse rotation, which was night shift as well, and that was only like 3 months. But prior to that, I worked nothing but day shift. Now, since 2018, I think. Yeah, I think since 2018, I strictly have been working night shift. And like I said, it's okay, and you have to do what works for your family. You know, some people may be a single mom and they may not be able to work night shift, which I did work night shift when I was a single mom as well. No, I take that back. No, I did not, because I was married. Right after I became a nurse, when I passed the boards, I got married, and then I started working night shift. So no, I have not worked night shift as a nurse. However, I did work night shift when I was in nursing school as a single mom, and that's when, you know, my family kind of pitched in and helped me. So like I said, you have to do what works for you, what fits your family. It fits me better because when school was in, you know, before all this homeschooling, I was the one that I was able to make sure my son did his homework, and I was able to check his homework before I went to work. Now when school was in, actual school, I got up maybe around 3 o'clock just to make sure that I had time to check his homework and stuff, because I'm the one who does that. My husband does it. So yeah, it can be hard. That's why I don't like the fact that these kids may not be returning back to school in August. That's when our kids go back to school, because it's hard on parents who work, especially if you work night shift. So you have to juggle. You know, like I said, it first starts with getting the proper rest. Try to eat a little healthier. Don't eat so much junk food at nights, because that gives you a sugar rush, and then you go downhill real quick. So I try not to eat a lot of sugary stuff at nights. Far as what I do as a nurse, as a nighttime nurse, once I get to work, I make sure I have everything that I need. I get report. After that, I'll go ahead and I assess my patients. After I assess my patients, I go ahead and chart on them a little bit. And when I say assess my patient, pretty much you asking them questions, making sure they're alert, making sure they're not confused. That's a neural check. You want to make sure that you want to check their lungs. You want to check their pulses. You want to check their heart. You want to make sure they don't have any swelling, any bruises, any wounds, things of that nature on their bodies. And then the tech comes and check their vital signs, and if they are diabetic, they check their blood sugars. After I do my assessment, I'll go ahead and start pulling my meds. Once I finish charting, I do my assessments, chart a little bit, then I look at their medications, of course, and then I pull their meds, and then I start passing my medications. Once I pass my medications, I go back and then I'll chart my nursing assessments that I did the first time. That when I went around and asked questions, after I passed the meds, then I chart that information. And then from there on, you just pretty much checking on your patients every 2 hours. The tech supposed to go 1 hour, then the nurse goes the next hour, and pretty much you just checking on them, making sure that they're breathing, making sure they don't need anything. If someone calls the call bell, you know, you're there to help the tech watch out for your patients. Sometimes they may have to go to the restroom. We have to turn our patients every 2 hours, you know, to prevent any further wounds, breakdown, or any wounds at all, because all of our patients don't have wounds. What else do we do? We may have family members that call at nights, because as of now, because of the coronavirus, we can't have any visitors to come into our hospital for our safety as well as our patients. And like I said, we have to wear masks anytime that we're going into patients' rooms. We do screen ourselves before we start our rotation, make sure we don't have a fever or anything of that nature, no coughing and stuff like that, which I know a lot of people are doing. And yeah, that's pretty much the bulk of my work. And then, you know, when I'm not busy, we just kind of chill out. We talk to one another. You know, you do the things to stay awake. Take my lunch break. I watch some TV, you know, on my phone, as long as I'm attentive to my patients. All right, guys, so I'm here. I'm going to go and pick up my food, and then the next time you guys see me, I will be in front of my job. And also, let me say this too. I do a devotional before I go to work, before I go in, and just to make sure that I'm in the right spirits, right attitude. I pray and stuff before I go to work, go in, making sure that I have, like I said, the right attitude, and you know, pray for my patients. I pray for my co-workers, just so we can have a good night, a pleasant night, you know, teamwork, and that stuff like that. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna go in here now and get my food. Yes, I am going to put on my mask. And like I said, the next time you guys see me, I will be in front of my workplace, and I'll show y'all my dinner that I'm going to eat.
Some people live with a
Okay, guys, I just got to work. Well, outside my
workplace.
It's 6:06.
I'll never get back in shape. I've struggled my whole life.
Another reason why I like to get to work early is because I'm able to just kind of like prepare mentally. Like I said, I like to either read a devotional, listen to church. Like I was just listening, I don't know if you heard, I was listening to Joel Osteen. I like to listen to that when I'm on my way to work, just to kind of prepare myself to have the best experience possible at work. But I want to show you my food real quick. This is the lobster roll. This is from Season of Japan. I will probably not eat that right now. That would be more if I get hungry later, because as I show you, I only had popcorn and oatmeal and 3 cookies, which to have for tonight. And this is my entree, the hibachi chicken, shrimp, steamed rice, zucchini, and onions. You guys can see that. I'm trying to show you, you can see it. Yeah. So I'm going to eat this, and then I'm going to, like I said, do my devotion, pray, and then I'm going to go to work. Next time you guys see me, I will be headed home. After tonight, I'm off for 1, then I'm back Saturday and Sunday. Good morning, you guys. I survived my shift. It is 7:33, and I am just getting in the car. Normally by this time, I'm almost home. But like I said, it just depends on what time you get out of a shift report, as to when you able to leave and able to go home. So I am off tonight. Then I'm back to work Saturday and Sunday. So I just wanted to come and let you guys know I had a rough night again. Not as bad as the other night, but still kind of rough. Sometimes, like I said, 1 patient can feel like 2 patients or 3 patients, and you know. But anyways, I will see you guys when I get home and show you how I prepare to go to sleep. Okay, you guys, I am now in my garage. As you can see, it's dark. I just got home, and it is 8:03, so it took me a little longer than 30 minutes to get home. But I am going to go in here, take my shower, brush my teeth. I may get some cereal because I'm a little hungry this morning. And then I am going to go to bed. To bed, because I am sleepy. But make sure you guys subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and leave a comment below. Let me know if you are a registered nurse. If you are, let me know what area you work in. I am a med-surg, step down, immediate, kind of like ICU, but no, I say step down is what I pretty much work in, that area of nursing. So again, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and as always, make sure you love yourself and stay true to yourself. This is Simply Minette, you guys. See, I'm so sleepy I can't even talk. Good night, you guys. Mwah. You guys, this is the melatonin 5 milligram sleep aid that I usually take. I bought this from Dollar General, and I usually take these when I come home in the morning if I have to go back to work. However, I am off tonight, so I will not be taking these because I think I forgot to show you guys this when I was showing you my vitamins and other things that I take sometimes. But yeah, I will not be taking this today simply because I am not scheduled to go back to work tonight. I go back on Saturday and Sunday. So yeah. Okay, you guys, I am ready for bed. I hope you enjoyed this get ready with me nighttime, night shift registered nurse. Just showing you guys what I do to get ready and what I do when I come home from work. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Give me a thumbs up. Make sure you leave your comments. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. And if you are interested in more nursing videos, just let me know. I am thinking about maybe doing, I don't know if it's going to be a series, but I do have a couple of other videos in mind that I'm thinking about doing on my channel. So if you're interested, make sure that you leave it down in a comment. Just say thumbs up for more nursing videos or something like that, so I can know that you are interested in that type of content. But in the meantime, you guys, I love you so much. Make sure you love yourself and stay true to yourself. Y'all, I'm going to get me some sleep, okay? I love you guys. This is Simply Monique. Peace, guys. Mwah.